to tell you a little bit about my experience, my journey. I lived as a monk for 10 years and then I got married and I went out into the world, and that was like a huge challenge because my life as a monk was very protected. The spiritual principles that I lived every day, all day. It was quite easy. Then I went out in the world and wow, it was a challenge. Dealing with difficult people, difficult situations. I had to put the spiritual knowledge that was in my head, I had to get into my heart and put it into practice when dealing with people that really push my buttons. So we're dealing with things like tolerance. You and I deal with this every day. Patience, letting go, forgiving, being in situations we can't control and still trying to control them. We've all been there. We know what it's like. What I did with the creation of Sattva was take my experiences in aligning my life with what I knew in my head, the challenges that I went through, the difficulties, the insights I got to be able to do this. I took my real life experiences, my study, my practice, my meditation, my insights, put it all into the Sattva courses. And when people take them, they say, wow, this really relates. It relates to me, my situation, my world. That's what Sattva is about. It's real for you. It's about integrity. It's about being real spiritually. It's about living spirituality every moment of our life. That's what spiritual life is. It's a moment-to-moment practice of spiritual awareness, spiritual connection in every relationship. You realize that every relationship is really a moment of truth, because how we deal with one another this way, it affects our relationship that way. And do you know that yoga actually means divine connection? And yoga is not just exercise, it's a whole context of practices, philosophy, ways of being, ways of living. So we incorporate that all into the Sattva courses, from very basic courses on relationships, all the way up to courses on overcoming ego, and then to the very highest spiritual esoteric topics. So Sattva has something for everyone. We'll take you from wherever you're at and raise you to a level where you'll be happy, fulfilled, and experience your inner brilliance, your inner light, your inner wisdom, and your inner happiness. Sattva. If you uplift yourself, you change the world.